Welcome to Exploring the World with us. Our first stop on our journey is Coco Cay, Bahamas. It's almost a stone throw away. Across from Miami lay the Barrier Islands, and it's part of the Bahamas. We're two retirees hooked on travel. Follow us on our journeys around the world. Merry Christmas from the Bahamas, from Coco Cay. So we just got off the ship at Coco Cay, and we're walking to the beach. And next door, there's a huge ship. It's like one of the mega ships, and they're all unloading. Everybody's coming off now because it was raining when we first got here. We're on the Serenade of the Seas, which is a ship, a smaller class ship, holds 2,000 passengers. The one next to us, Wonder of the Seas, it holds 6,000 passengers, 3 times the number of people on that ship, and it dwarfs our ship. The Wonder of the Seas makes the Serenade of the Seas looks like a yacht. We're coming off our yacht next to the cruise ship. We're planning on having lunch on the island. They said they're having a great barbecue ribs. Might be good. We'll check it out. Find a place to sit down, snorkel, walk around, explore, share with you what this place is all about. Looks like there's all different kinds of places you can hang out. They have a golf cart for people that need assistance and that don't want to walk. This right here is Thrill Water Park. There are slides, water pools, all kinds of water attractions. And if you want access to this water park, it's not included, so you got to buy a ticket. It is quite remarkable that they took this sandbar, more or less, and built up this entire place for their guests, strictly for Royal Caribbean. I don't know how many people it can hold, but this ship right here next to us has 6,000 people, and we have 2,000. So these two ships, we're talking 8,000 people. So this is where we're at right here, Thrill Water Park.
Oh, we're right here,
Just came out.
right here, we're right here.
We're right here, yeah, we're right here, but this is the Thrill Water Park. It costs extra to go in there. And then there you can go up here. All this stuff is for the kids, pretty much. Oh, it looks like a water park, like you're anywhere. I can see why people would want to come here just for the weekend.
Oh yeah, especially if you have kids.
You live in Miami, you jump on a cruise ship, come over here for the weekend and have fun. The parents can hang out, the kids can have a ball. A lot of the adults are going to Chill Island. They built this nice, it's kind of almost looks like a swimming pool. The water comes in, it's protected, and a nice calm beach over there to swim from. Perfect for the kids. It's incredible that all of this was built from scratch. It was just a sandbar, and Royal bought it and they built this entire place. It's exclusive just for the Royal Caribbean. Nobody else can come here. You can take a cruise from Miami just for a 3-day, like a long weekend, extended weekend, just to come here and spend the day and then go back. Well, now you can get an idea how big that ship is, the mega cruise ship compared to our ship. And our ship is going to be able to get into a lot of smaller ports. We can be tendered. So it's going to make a difference on a lot of the places we're going to. The majority of the people here are off that ship. Actually, you get an idea how many people they can get on those ships when you consider everyone right now that's on this island is off those ships.
That's everybody.
Huh? Yeah. except for the staff. I mean, it gives you an idea, Zarko, when you go into these small little islands, how the cruise ship people can just overrun it. They made it really cute, the colors and the way they made the shacks, whatever. It looks a lot like the Caribbean, any Caribbean island. It's nice the way they did it. This area right here, Chill Island, it's more set up for the adults. It's definitely quieter, but you can do some shopping here if you want to. They have Chill Island is where you can actually rent a private cabana for your family for a couple $1,000s for the day. Well, it wouldn't be too bad if you had a bunch of people to get together and do it, but oh, here you can rent some mats to float on, snorkel gear. Geez, look at all the chairs.
Yeah.
Looks like Sunny Beach.
Pretty much.
So, Coco Cay, it's located about 100 miles from Miami in the Bahama chain. It's the closest island to Miami. So our first impression is it's nice. It's a good stop off on your first stop. Actually, I don't know if you can snorkel from the shoreline. It looks like it's all sand.
Maybe this.
It's hard to believe that this many people came off those two ships. Those ships can hold a lot of people. Okay, it's December 11th, and it's nice and warm. You forget it's Christmas time in a few weeks. Many people in the United States and across the world are shoveling snow. When we left our hometown of Burgas in Bulgaria, it was like 35 degrees. And when it's cold, you can't hardly even imagine putting on a swimming suit. And, well, here we are. It's warm. It's not too hot either. It's great. Oh, it looks like they're snorkeling right out here, see? There's probably a small reef right there.
Like right there.
Yeah. For many of these people, it might be the first time they've been in the Caribbean. From what I understand, the staff, they live here. I think for many months, they have housing and everything here for them. They definitely have plenty of seating everywhere.
Plenty everywhere.
Yeah, plenty. Wow,
Some with the pigs.
maximum weight for a jet ski is 375 pounds. Oh, that's probably so you don't take two people. Wacky Seagull Jr. If you're on the drink package, you can get your drinks here. And those cabanas over there are $2,000 for one day.
They got different ones. They got like something.
Right here, these are the smaller ones. The ones over the water are 2,000. We're on the backside of the island and it's really protected right here. It's calm and nice.
Lifeguards everywhere.
There's a tram. There's a tram that goes around the island, so we jumped on it and we got off at South Beach. And South Beach, they have a lot of the restaurants here.
There's some fresh chicken.
Wow, they have some fresh, they even have chickens.
Look at this guy. It's like he counts them.
That's a rooster.
He scans them.
So all your food is included. They don't serve lunch on the ships. They expect you to eat here.
Yeah.
So I'm a.
Oh, the seagulls are smart. We walked around the island and we checked the places out, and we're noticing that there's so many different places that you can find the place that fits you, that you like, that you feel comfortable with. So there's places for adults, kids,
Oh, wow. This
shade,
is our place.
buffet.
This is our place. Right here?
Yeah, it's a good, great view.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Yeah, that sounds.
When we come back here in September, it'll be hot, but it'll be the rainy season.
Yeah. Tacos.
I know that was the talk. That would have been. I would have liked that too. But the barbecue chicken was excellent. Burgers, hot dogs, and chicken. It's like you're going to a barbecue. So we're walking kind of back to the ship, and to my left is the water slide thing, and it looks really high. It looks exciting. It's an extra charge, but it looks like it's a lot of fun. You don't realize how high up it is until you're right next to it. The island, they did a lot of nice landscaping. This isn't cheesy at all. It's really nice. We're actually enjoying ourselves after a nice lunch, and you can find somewhere that you want to sit down and relax anywhere on the island. It's really nicely maintained, and there's places to eat, there's restaurants, there's bathrooms, changing rooms all over the place. This is just the beginning of our ultimate journey around the world. If you haven't subscribed and you want to travel with us for the next 9 months, exploring all 7 continents and many wonders of the world, you can do so. This is a voyage that's never been done before, and we do love sharing with you this experience. Just click the bell to be notified every time we post. Our next stop is Cozumel, Mexico, with an overland trip to visit the famous Mayan ruins of Chichen Itza.